was lying down in my room, 27 July, I think 2015, around 3 a.m., and I saw a vision. In the vision, I saw a helicopter, a military helicopter. The reason why we have a military logo, right? Every time we have military stuff, right? Military colors. Then I saw the helicopter having gunships attached to it. It rose on the horizon, and then the vision cut. When I woke up, the Lord began to speak to me. You know why? Because in my first year of mechanical engineering school, I did my attachment with the helicopter squadron in Ghana Air Force, Bema Camp. So the Lord spoke to me and said, I am raising ministers like helicopters. As soon as he said so, all my apport from working there began to drop according to scripture. The Lord told me that, you see helicopters, they don't need a runway to take off. But the conventional aircraft, before it can take off, you need an airstrip, a very long airstrip. So it needs a protocol to be able to take off. But the helicopter doesn't need to. It can just stand wherever it is and take off and land. I said, wow. So if there's no airstrip, the aircraft cannot go there. I said, wow. Do you know the helicopter can go forward and come backwards and fly upside down? Yes. The Lord said, I am making ministers like helicopters who are versatile, who don't need the protocol of the laity. They don't know the protocol of the system. They don't need anybody to tell them anything. I'm raising people like that who can do and go anywhere and anyhow. Wow. Do you know that the helicopter is used for medical evacuation? So if you have a patient that is sick in Aguna Swedro, because there's not an airport in Aguna Swedro, an aircraft cannot lift the person. You can send a helicopter in the thickest of the bushes and it will evacuate the person and bring the person to an airport. And the Lord is telling me that I'm raising people everywhere who can go anywhere, anyhow, and do anything without protocol. Wow. Wow. And the Lord said, the fixed wing aircraft, they take big people, 100, 150, 200, long distance. The Lord said, no, now I'm raising people who could pastor 5. They are sitting on their decks, and the people around their decks is their church. They are sitting in the market, and the market women who are selling, is their pastor. And they are walking on the street. They are selling kinky, but they are anointed with apostolic grace. They are working. They go to the boardroom. After the boardroom, they can come and prophesy. I don't need them to be people who are full-time pastors. I need them to be anointed, because fixed wing people, they need to be full-time. They need to stop their work, but the work is not in the church. The work is on the street. So I'll pour out my spirit upon all flesh. All flesh means all flesh, and they'll become like helicopters. When there's need for pylon inspection, they will go. When there's need for medical evacuation, they'll go. Bullion services, they'll go, because they are versatile. They can go anywhere. They are small, they are agile, and they'll do it. So he's raising people like that. I said, wow. And he said that we were talking about the ministry, and he said giftings and callings. That is the name of the ministry, and that's how come we started. We are a helicopter ministry.